What's up, fellow clashers? It's Pauline here, and I know it says that the war has ended, but I'm doing things in reverse here. I am actually doing an intro to this segment while the war has ended, but I recorded the live attacks way before this. So let's go ahead and jump into some live attacks from the war against GBC. All right, so we got our first live attack here with Walter going in on their number 4, Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10, and fortunately we caught this early. Now that Supercell's changed their thing, I really like it, but on the flip side of it, I've gone into some attacks that have had 80%, 90% already done when I jumped into the attack. This time it looks like we were watching a queen charge already undergoing. The Lava Hound's going to pop and use a minion to help that Archer Queen out, take care of this. Looks like a queen charge with a Laloon on the back end, or like a GoVaLo. So Valkyries, Lava Hounds, and Loons with haste, 2 freezes, a jump, and 2 rages. So look at this, man. He just holds out in that queen ability. Really, really nice patience. Hits the giant bomb. I would have been dropping that rage like last year because I'm just a scaredy cat like that. But Walter knows what he's doing. Look, just a little late on that jump there, and those Valkyries are going to go ahead and punch through these walls instead of taking that jump. Fortunately, 6 Valks do super damage on the walls, and they will punch through that without a problem. We're already sending in the Hounds up top because the enemy queen is down, and why not? We've got hastes going in on those Loons up top. The Inferno Tower is on the Queen. That quad Tesla in the core is definitely going to be tough. The freeze is dropped, but they're tearing through those Loons. I mean, just eating through them. Those Max Teslas, they just have Loons for breakfast. So we have the Inferno still on the Queen and on the 2 healers, I think. And needs to use that ability on the Queen. There we go, perfect timing. This just everything is just really nice. And the Queen does, oh no, she's still there. We have a Valkyrie that's doing her thing, and finally the Queen steps out. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's over. There's no way we're getting into that quad Tesla core with an Inferno in there as well. Queen is done. She's lost her ability. There's a Golem there, but that Golem is going to have some serious business with no defense on the back end. So this looks like yeah, we're pretty much done. Good try. It's a higher 1-star attempt. I don't know if this was a fresh hit. I'm thinking it's a fresh hit because it's early into the war. So I'm thinking it's a fresh hit on the 10. Good try, Walter. Let's go ahead and get another attack. Alright, looks like we have another live attack here. Number 10, Wokers going in on our Zephyrs, whatever. Quad Quake, GoVaLo. So I think we caught this right at the beginning too. We're using some of the wizards or minions to go ahead and funnel on the bottom. Use a shattered entry, has witches as well. So those wizards are sent in there, witches are dropped. And it looks like they're going to take a little walk unless something else happens. There goes the clan castle. And it looks like all tier 1 stuff. Has no poison, though, which is a problem. Valkyries are sent in. And are any of those flying units? I can't really see. So those Valkyries, if they're tier 1 land units, they're going to get, look at that. Those Valkyries just come right in and crush them. Another rage is dropped in there. And now it's time to go ahead and send those Hog Riders in to go ahead and take out on the back end defenses. The enemy Queen is down. The enemy King is down, as well as the friendly King. But this doesn't look like it's going very well right now. I think that the Archer Queen does have. Well, she just uses her ability right there. So that's not going to go over very well. I think those hogs are finished, and I think the Valkyries and the core are just about finished too. So we'll go ahead and see what happens here. Those Teslas are tearing up those Golemites. The friendly Queen is down, and I think that is it. We have no more units but 3 extra wall breakers just for the heck of it. but I doubt they're going to be used. So I think we're just going to watch this go to the end with that wizard doing his work. Here we go, hero wizard. Go, 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 go. You have no idea what you're in store for. He's just knocking out these storages, and he doesn't realize that there's going to be a max Archer Tower and 2 max Teslas just waiting for him in a couple seconds. But he'll figure out that right after he gets done with this army camp. 2 hits, and then he is done. Boom, there we go. All finished. Are we sending in those wall breakers? We calling it a day. We're calling it a day. All right, good attack. Let's go and jump on to the next one. All right, another live attack here. Number 26, our number 26 going in on their number 29. Caught it kind of early, but they've already got the shattered entry going in with the GoVaLo. And the Wizards are doing their funneling. We've got, looks like Quadquake was already dropped down there, and we've got 3 heals. Probably 1 or 2 for the Valkyries and the kill squad, and maybe 1 or 2 for the Hog Riders. So since he's brought 21 Hog Riders, I'm guessing he needs some heals for them. But they're not; those Valks are going to do nothing against this clan castle, and I think this is not going to go well because we've got the Archer Queen almost down. She is heading the wrong way. That dragon is just having a kill squad breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And the hogs are being dropped in. The queen is down. The enemy queen, well, now the friendly queen is down too. The enemy queen is down, but those dragons are full. That dragon is full health, and the loon is full health. And we know what happens when that goes on. There's nothing that's going to save them. If only these hog riders could throw up their hammers or throw their hammers up to hit those, but they cannot. They just got to take those blasts from both of the dragon and the loon, which is not going to go over very well. So this raid is toasted, unfortunately. Which, on a side note, is kind of why I like to bring dragons and loons in my clan castle now. Now that the poison is different and you can't just drop them on dragons, this is exactly, if this was a lava hound in the clan castle, this would have been a 3-star attack, easily. A simple 3-star attack. So it was 100% on the kills, the clan castle here that did that raid in. So let's go ahead and check another attack out. Oh, ooh, look at this. Okay, we've got a Town Hall 11 getting hit by our Town Hall 10. Our number 3 is moving in on number 1. So just to show you, kind of we were mismatched. We had 2 Town Hall 11s that we were matched up against, and we don't have any. So, and this time it did not work out to where we talked with them and had them switch it. This was not an arranged war. It was a random war, and we just have to deal with this stuff. And the Eagle Artillery is in the core, so it makes it that much tougher. You're going to see the kind of damage this thing does to those poor golems. 3 times the number of damage towards golems compared to every other unit. Just crushes these golems. I mean, just like, bye-bye. It freezes. Finally, the Eagle Artillery goes down. Freezes that core up with the Inferno Tower. And having a problem taking out this clan castle. It doesn't really matter about the Lava Hound, but those that loon is doing damage to those poor Valkyries there. So, but it looks like, yeah, well, you know what? It's fine. That's all we're going to do. We're not 3-starring a Town Hall 11 like a semi-max defense Town Hall 11. So, well, it's not. I guess it's not max Town Hall defense Town Hall 11. But, I mean, it still has the Eagle Artillery, the Warden, and, a lot of the other stuff. So, we're not 3-starring this thing. So, that's all we can hope for is a high 2 percentage. It looks like that's what we are getting. So that's good stuff. This queen will still be able to make her way down. I think, yeah, she still has her ability. So the only thing is we're going to run out of time here because I don't know if the defenses would have been enough to take out. Maybe when it gets to the Expo, there's an Archer Tower as well. But it looks like she's going to be able to walk her way down here. and those healers should be able to keep up with her, especially having an ability. She's going to get caught in this wall, though. I think she's not going to walk around, as far as I know. She's probably just going to start, yep, there we go, start banging on the wall, and makes her way in. Fortunately, she's banging on a open wall. She's got the wizard that's helping her. That wizard is probably she's probably going to have to use her ability. Yeah, there we go. And when that happens, that poor wizard's probably going to get caught in the fire with the expo. There we go. And it's all over for him. So, but it's all up to time here. There's no way we're getting 3 stars. But it's a very nice attack, and a higher 2-star attack for a Town Hall against a Town Hall 11. So very nice. Let's go ahead and catch another one. Another live attack. So let's go ahead and check out our number 15 going in on their number 16. And we're kind of fortunate that I'm able to catch some of the Town Hall 10 and 11 attacks, since I don't usually recap them in my war recaps, just because I like to keep it as Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 9 channel for now. That wall breaker will not go in, so let's go ahead and send another one, and they will decide to route the completely opposite way, but I think that's going to still accomplish kind of what they were trying to do here, get into that compartment. She is going to walk around, though. I think she's going to walk to this wizard tower and then to the collector, and then possibly back into that expo. So let's see what happens. So that's going to be a little bit more time consuming than wanted, and not going to take out what exactly, maybe even step into that gold mine, or yeah, okay, so does get the expo, but I think she wanted the archer queen to get into that spell factory and take out all the rest of the stuff. But we're sending in the, I think, shattered GoHo here. The enemy queen is already down, so it's fine to send in the hogs. Has some heals on the back end, but that is it. I think we're done with the heals. We have no more spells whatsoever. Not even for the queen. No more rages. Nothing. The queen does have her ability, so that's very nice. But it's up to these hogs to kind of make their way through, which I don't think they're going to be able to. They're not going to be able to push this much. They have some skelly traps on them. That king is sent in for fodder, and that last hog rider is sent in there. And yeah, we're all done with them. So this queen will be able to take these defenses out. The problem is the time. We've got no cleanup whatsoever except for some wizards and king up on the top right. And this queen has to take out all of these buildings. And there's a gold storage in here that is going to look like it's going to prove problematic, because I think she's going to get it. It's going to be really, really close. That golem is going to be pounding on these things, and I think it'll break through the wall right in a couple hits. So that's good. Okay, we got... And there's a P.E.K.K.A. down there, too. Oh, the P.E.K.K.A. reroutes. Okay, which is not terrible. Oh, wait. Why? Oh, that's going to really cost... Going back and forth, that doesn't make any sense to me. That P.E.K.K.A. was like, what? What are you doing? And we got a 99%. Good try. Wow, that's a heartbreaker. All right, let's go ahead and check out another attack. Okay, let's check out our last live attack that we're going to be able to capture here. Our number 7 going in on their number 12. And it looks like we're going to do a queen walk. I see 4 healers. I see a queen. I see the queen and the healers. So I see a lot of stuff. We got 2-point defenses on. Looks like we're going to do probably a shattered GoHo here on the phase 2 part of it. And we've got 4 wall breakers, so it's probably not going to be a queen charge. It's going to use those wall breakers. My guess would be on the golems and the break-in here. Here we go. So sends the golems on the top left, and the wizards to do the funneling. Let's see the wall breakers. We have a test wall breaker. There we go. There's the test one, and then there's the other ones. Wow, they're going to go the complete opposite. That is just really freaky. So I'm guessing he did not want to break in on that spot, but I don't think it's going to be the worst problem in the world. We'll be able to use a jump. There we go. Knock out that enemy queen, the king on queen action. King is going to come out the victor there. and uses the ability. That queen walk is going fine on the bottom right hand side, and the queen is down, so we can send in those hogs. We do have 2 heals for these hogs. I think that wizard, both those wizards made a mistake and opened, and they broke open that lava hound. That lava hound, those pups are going to pick on the golems, and there's nothing to clean those pups up. So they're just going to have a field day on these golem and golemites, and probably go towards those hogs, which is never a good thing. Those hogs are that hero double hogs there, tripped the double giant bomb set, and flanked or whatever, distracted those lava pups. That giant's going to go down, and let's see. Yeah, this does not look good. That heal was a worthless heal. For me, it didn't do anything. Got 1 hog rider to hit the expo a couple times. That queen will go ahead and take out the enemy king, or try to, but probably forget about it now that she can't get through. Bang on the wall. It is not going to happen. This is not going to happen. There's a gold storage up top that's not going to get taken care of. That queen, she will live, but she doesn't have enough power to get through the rest of this base in time. 24 seconds left, and 3 storage units. Now the wizard's going to take out 1. 3 more left here. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 more left. And yeah, this is just not going to happen. It's going to be close. It's going to be like a 96% or something like that. Oh, it's not even going to be that much now that the wizard's banging on the wall to get through. So, okay, 95%. Good try. We'll end it here. Glad to catch some live attacks, and we'll do a war recap on this as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed it.